on. Money magazine is out with its 2014 list of America's best places to retire, with a focus on smaller cities. And first on CBS This Morning, Money's senior editor Donna Rosato is here to reveal the winners. Donna, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so who's number one?
Well, we're starting with Raleigh, North Carolina. Of course, that's we've got a hometown person, Ariel Henderson, anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Raleigh is, of course, the capital, but it is a place that's actually long been popular with retirees. 97%, there's been an increase, 97% increase in the population of people 55 to 64. Mild weather, 4 seasons. Interesting phenomena. A lot of people from the Northeast move to Florida, and then they move back to do a second retirement in North Carolina. They're called the halfbacks. But it's very popular, very strong local economy, and NC State has a terrific lifelong learning program that's very popular with locals.
Yeah,
and good health care, too.
Excellent health care, which is very important to retirees. That's what we look for in small cities. Low taxes, affordability, but lots to do. And good health care.
So move to Henderson. We need you.
It's a great state. I was surprised Pittsburgh. That surprised me for some reason.
Well, I think it would surprise a lot of people. People still think of it as this industrial city,
town, yes.
but it's really transformed itself. It has a much more diverse economy, and it's taken a lot of its old factories and mills and turned them into loft spaces and artist communities. So really, and it's got a great, I mean, it is a major city. It also has major universities, excellent health care, a great art scene, ballet, opera, and it also has the Andy Warhol Museum. He was a local.
Indeed. It's interesting that people seem to want the same things. They want culture, they want health care, and they want access to good schools.
Well, that's right. But when it comes to retirement, you find all those things in major cities, but the cost and congestion makes it really difficult. So what we looked for were smaller cities that were affordable. Low taxes are very important for people too, but still lots to do. It's not just the sleepy, quiet place that people might have retired to in the past. And I think it's driven a lot by baby boomers.
Lexington, Kentucky is also on the list, and no surprise that a town in Florida is on the list, St. Petersburg.
That's right. Florida is still very popular. Yeah. You might think of Florida, of course, for beaches, and St. Pete's has 2 of the most beautiful beaches named in the world, but it's also got a lot of culture and arts as well. When you think of St. Pete's, you think of affordability. The housing market has come back very strongly, so it's sort of the best of both worlds. And you also see, in terms of museums, it has a Salvador Dali Museum, which has the largest collection of artwork of Dali outside of Europe.
When people retire, do they want to move? Don't they just? What if you just want to stay where you've always lived?
That is an excellent point. Today, only 1 in 10 Americans have moved in retirement. But when you look at the baby boomer generation, they're changing things like they've changed a lot of things. And they're looking for a more cosmopolitan experience. And AARP did a survey last year that 2 out of 10 baby boomers have said they definitely plan to retire, and many more are thinking about it.
Why no West Coast towns?
Because it is very expensive out in the West Coast. Higher taxes, still more congestion. Beautiful place to live, but it doesn't really meet when you retire, that affordability that's critical.
Yeah, no Hawaii.
No Hawaii.
That's
great weather.
Yeah, really great weather. Thank you, Donna. The new issue of Money Magazine goes on sale this Friday, and you can learn more about the best places to retire by going to cbsthismorning.com.